Hey, what to do, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. We're just having a great day. So we're going to be taking a slight little break from working on the 4-post truck lift, even though it's like super close to being done. You guys can see we're in the rollback. Got my boy with me, and he's kind of already figured it out. But we're going to go grab his tractor. So for everybody who's been following along, about 2 or 3 videos back, I said we were going to be picking up an old farm tractor. That's exactly what we're doing right now. We're gonna go pick up an old International. It's a 6-cylinder diesel. It's actually like a pretty good sized tractor. It's bigger than any farm tractor that I have. So it's gonna humble me a little bit that my son over here has got a bigger farm tractor than I have. So anyways, that's what we got going on today. As always, there may be something else that makes its way into this video, but I hope you guys enjoy it. Let's go ahead and jump on into it. And
let's roll.
That's right. Let's go.
He
has a ton of stuff. See it?
I see it.
Strong like a tree.
TB.
There's room to I stand.
My own tractor.
Oh, I've been running from the law. Hope they won't shoot me down soon.
Oh, he's levitating now? I'm so happy.
Gonna sleepless night.
You happy?
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Try to
excited?
catch me howling at the moon.
Alright, so when we came to look at this thing, we just kept going down this dirt road that just never ended. It just kept going and going. And I thought my dirt road was long. This one is like, it's back there. And it's quite the trek to get there. Alright, so the road we came in on was extremely narrow and super windy. I want to know how they got this thing back here. How the heck do you think they got that whole trailer down that road, bud?
I have no idea.
You think I should pick up that old dozer over there?
Yeah.
That thing's big. We don't have anything that can move that machine. That thing's heavy. Alright, you ready to see the tractor?
Yeah.
Alright, I think we're coming up to it.
Okay.
I think it's just through this gate. If I remember correctly.
Hopefully. He has a lot of stuff.
He has a ton of stuff. You see
Here
it?
it is. I see it.
There she be.
There she rests.
There's that beautiful tractor. She coming home with us.
So here she is. My own tractor.
Hold it back so it don't run into your trailer.
Look at
You think
this.
it'll take off?
I don't know. I know that if the front's, well, the front probably won't let it. But I don't know. Whatever you think. That differential's in the way, though. That might need to get some help move that out of there.
What's that?
Watch out, Dave. Watch
What's that?
back up to it again.
I'm just gonna wind up with it, and we'll pull it up right now.
Imagine if that engine started. That would be a miracle.
It's going to. We're gonna get it working, bud.
But imagine if it started just right when we tried.
Yep. Okay, watch out.
Okay. I better put it back. Okay. Oh, it's already on. Oh no. Let's exit that app. Get on the video app. Okay. So I have 2 cameras. The GoPro one and the camera that I owned. Okay. They're both recording. Beep, 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 beep. then it's definitely happening. Okay. That's happening. I was close to hitting the wheel. That'll keep your hands down. Okay, I better move. There goes the dust. Better avoid that. Oh, he's levitating now?
Like how this guy thinks.
Yeah. How he wants to levitate. Be gentle.
Look on that pivot point.
On this?
I'm so happy.
You want to hook it to your tooth, or what do you want to do?
More on the back side, probably safer.
You want to get closer, or is that where you want to be?
Okay, what is happening here?
Pick up with it? Yeah, just go up. There you go. Okay.
Oh boy. Oh boy, what's happening? That's supposed to happen with the wheel?
Okay.
Look at that wheel. It is surprisingly holding nail.
If you just want to come over here and just...
Kinda.
Watch out.
Barely.
Okay, you're under. Can you turn that way and drive that way? Yeah, I'm gonna winch it up. You wanna just follow it?
What the moly? Oh no! The wheel!
Back out. You happy?
Yeah.
Yeah, you excited?
Yeah.
Oh man. Big tractor guy.
Yeah.
Alright, so we ended up having kind of a crazy afternoon between baseball practice and having to pick up some feed for the cattle. Just barely pulling back into the ranch. I still have to go feed some of our animals. I just got done moving some trailers around so we can actually have a space to unload this thing. This might be a little bit tricky doing this all by myself. So we'll kind of see how this goes. But regardless, we are back to the ranch. So let's go ahead and try and get this thing on the ground. I got the backhoe already running over there. Hopefully everything goes relatively smooth. All right, so we've got everything all disconnected. I don't think it's gonna come off as nicely as it went on. And it did not even go on that nice, so we'll see. I'm gonna go ahead and give it a little bit more tilt to go ahead and hopefully let gravity do a little bit of its thing. But honestly, I think it's gonna be a stretch. All right, let's see, winch out. Yeah, those wheels are already turning hard. So I'm gonna go ahead and straighten it out with the backhoe a little bit. All right, a little bit more. All right, so we are struggling a little bit. Luckily, Ryan came over. And it's definitely a two-man job. I should have never started by myself. But we're getting close. It's about halfway. Anyways, we're gonna keep going. All right, well, we're gonna be jumping back and forth between projects a little bit. You guys can see we almost have the one ramp installed. Not that it's like crazy difficult, but we are kind of running out of daylight, and my son did just get home. So we're gonna go work on this tractor. So that's gonna be a different video. I don't know if this one's gonna go before that one. It's gonna be hard to mesh all this together, but we're gonna go ahead and start working on the tractor. And in case you guys missed it, go back. Or if I haven't made this video yet, you got something to look forward to. All right, guys, so this is my boy. He just picked up this sweet, sweet rig. So just to give you guys fair warning, he did just get a palate expander on the bottom of his mouth today. So he's gonna have a hard time talking. His mouth is hurting a little bit. But what do you know about this tractor so far?
That it's an international and that the muffler came off.
The muffler did come off. We'll talk about that a little bit. What's the model number?
656.
Yep. There it is right there. Is it gas or diesel powered?
I don't know.
You don't know?
No.
What do you think it is?
Gas or diesel?
Diesel.
Okay.
This is diesel powered. You know how you can tell?
How?
Because it runs off diesel. I'm just kidding. This right here, bud, is called an injection pump.
Okay.
So, typically diesels are the only style of engines that will have this kind of injection pump. All right, so this tractor's been sitting for a long time. Had a lot of bird nest in here. I thought you said you got it all out, bud. There's still a ton of twigs in here. I mean, overabundance. You got to get all these out.
No, it's a ton, and just look on that side.
Well, I believe you, but these all got to go, okay? But anyways, we did... Hey, no, you keep working. You keep cleaning that stuff out. Okay. Anyways, we just picked up the finest of the finest batteries from Tractor Supply.
Yay!
Good old Traveler. I think I picked one up that was actually just slightly too big, but it barely fits in there. You guys can see I got this sweet little chain right here. I think this is definitely aftermarket. We may be remedying that a little bit, but we still have the caps on here because I did not want to start it, or at least try to start it without my son. So I did check the oil already. I haven't even checked for diesel, and he's busy cleaning things up. But I guess we can go ahead and take off these caps right here.
Sorry.
And see what this tractor does. I don't even know if it has a key. Did you notice a key in there when we were loading it up?
No. Plus, I did look and no.
There was no key in it?
No.
So is this going to be our key?
Hopefully.
Possibly. It is missing some wires. So
Probably
we'll see.
not.
We'll see what happens.
Hopefully it starts.
Got a really nice ground strap.
Yeah.
I did pick up some new cables just in case these ones were super MIA and were not going to work. But it's kind of looking like they might. All right, so we do have the terminals on there. And they did spark. So I guess that's not like an awful scenario. But I don't know. We'll have to see what happens, I guess.
Are they supposed to?
Usually on like older tractors, there'll be like just a faint little tiny spark to kind of, I don't know. Not that it's good, but it just means that something's drawing power right off the bat.
Okay.
You got all the lights, bud.
Yeah.
Can you get down with that camera though? 'Cause...
Yeah. All of the lights.
All
None
right.
of them fell off.
Okay. So do you think this is good to flop around?
No.
No? You think we should bolt that in place before we get too crazy?
Yes.
Okay. We won't do that right now, but that's definitely something that
We need to
to
do.
fix right off the bat, okay?
Okay.
So I'll pick up what's called carriage bolts, and I'll let you tighten that up, okay?
Okay.
But I'm gonna go ahead and climb up here, see if we can get that ignition to turn. And this tractor may move, because I don't know what the state of everything is in. Tires are definitely off the beat,
Dead.
so that's not like a huge issue.
Now, Dad.
Let's go ahead and see what happens. Okay. I'm assuming this is where the key goes. And it's...
Oh, is it the rubber?
Oh
Oh boy!
Okay.
I'm just gonna get behind the tile. Oh, well, we have that.
I don't know what this is though. It says O, B, and R.
Obi Kenobi. I do not like the sound of that.
Oh.
What is someone?
Hey.
Hi, Mom.
The engine is not spinning, bud.
That
Wonder if
is
we can
bad.
do it.
Oh, I can see you moving it.
What's happening when I do it?
It's just going like that.
Okay, watch out.
We have something. I'm bad at those S's. Yeah. Well, it stopped. I voted no, but hopefully it does. Well, we have something.
Yeah, it's a good start. It's a
Yeah.
good start.
Yeah.
The engine had oil in it, and I didn't see any water in it, so it's a really good sign, because that had me nervous.
Yeah.
The muffler not being sealed,
Yeah.
like water got in there.
Mhm.
So this may be like a really big project where we have to open up the whole engine, but
No.
we'll see. We got the tools to fix it, so we can do
Yeah.
it.
And if you can see, the muffler
We'll get a new
literally
muffler
came
for
off.
it. That's
Yeah.
like the smallest of our problems.
Yeah. And what's the biggest?
The fact that the engine doesn't turn.
And the other fact tiles. Luckily, my grandpa's kind of hooking me up. He has a bud that has tractor tiles, and my grandpa's gonna come out here with them. So yay! Plus, look at these. That's just a disgrace.
Well, I'm back. That was very short-lived. The motor doesn't turn over. You just hit the starter and it goes clunk. So we're gonna have to dig into that a little bit more, but